President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, Your Excellencies, Heads of State or Government, having completed the protocol, I am delighted on behalf of the Government of Cape Verde to take place in the second edition of the Global Gateway Forum. In 2023, we had high hopes with the first edition of the forum. Our presence here today recognises the importance of the Global Gateway Initiative for our political, economic relations and our partnership for development based on mutual trust. Your Excellencies, at a time of turbulent geopolitics, it is time that we have this strategic conversation. Themes such as democracy, peace, security, multilateralism, sustainable development, inequalities and climate action are still relevant and, in fact, even more relevant and necessary given the situation today. Our democracy is under attack. And we therefore have to focus on our democracies, on developing our economies, international law and the Charter of the United Nations. The European Union has robustly defended peace, multilateralism, the respect for human dignity and climate. And in Africa, you have partners that share the same values. With the 2030 agenda for sustainable development, we have the need to breathe new life into that, given the various emergencies and crises that we've been faced with. We therefore need to work specifically on the needs that we have with that 2030 agenda. Look in particular at the small island developing states. We are 39 SIDS, 39 votes in the United Nations. We represent our marine resources, biodiversity, and can make a major contribution to connectivity and maritime security, even if our land mass is small. And I think that geostrategically we are increasingly important. Cape Verde wants to make the most of its position on the mid-Atlantic corridor between the African continent, Europe, the United States and Brazil, and make the most of our economic vision and our cooperation in terms of maritime security. We believe that with the Global Gateway, focusing on projects in the area of blue economy, energy transition, digital economy, these are all strategic areas to increase our resilience, diversify our economy and integrate Cape Verde in logistics and trade in the African region. Together with the European Union, we've had the Coordinated Maritime Presence Initiative and participation in the European Peace Facility, in particular focusing on maritime security. We see there's very much a multidimensional side to maritime coordination, especially in Zone G, which brings together Guinea-Bissau, Senegal, Gambia and Mali, which plays an important role in maritime vigilance. We are part of the South Atlantic peace area. To conclude, we very much hope that we can strengthen our strategic alliance through political trust, through partnerships for development, through economic relations and the participation of the private sector. Thank you very much.